What did I just do? Oh, I think I screwed it up. No, no, the box is still there. Dope. Anyways, do the post stuff. We'll see what happens. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this Friday, June 5th. Just give me 1 sec. Get going in just a second here with the stream game on der Bush Wookies. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we completed the synthetic ascension. Started building a Dyson Sphere, just waiting for the in-game crisis to show up, I guess. Need to build up more military ships for that, though. So yeah, yesterday, Thursday, June 4th, got the big reveal that we're getting Apocalypse and Humanoids on June 25th. Did I say June earlier? I hope I said June. Me. Anyways, June 25th. Getting the last 2 DLC for Expansion Pass 2, which is pretty cool. I'm not terribly surprised that they're coming so seemingly soon after the last batch. I was saying this... Hey, JB. I was saying this a little while ago that I wouldn't be surprised if we see the next sets of DLCs and whatnot come out pretty quickly after we get the conversion to version 2.2. Okay, so we have a bunch of trait points to spend. Hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so we still have our Bushbot robots, which is crazy. Okay, so we're going to create a template. Robo-Bush Wookie. Okay. What are we going to do here? Available traits. We've got power drills, which gives us 15% more minerals. Harvesters, 15% more food, which we don't need. Superconductive, 50% more energy credits. Efficient processors, resources from jobs, plus 5%. I like that one. That one's good all around. Logic engines, plus 10% to society, physics, and engineering. Loyalty circuits, plus 10% happiness. Domestic protocols can be employed in servant jobs if under AI servitude. Amenities from jobs, plus 20%. Double jointed. Reduced pop housing usage. Bulky, increased pop housing usage. Enhanced memory, leader level cap, plus 2. Durable, minus 10% robot upkeep. High maintenance, plus 10% robot upkeep. Learning algorithms, plus 25% experience gain. Repurposed hardware, minus 25 experience gain. Mass produced, plus 15% assembly speed. Custom made, minus 15% assembly speed. Recycled, minus 20% assembly cost. Luxurious, plus 20% assembly cost, and propaganda machines, plus 15% unity. Excuse me. We can also change the appearance. I totally forgot. We'll just leave it as that. No. Okay. Let's see. I like this efficient processors. It's pretty pricey. But we can pick that. And then I think I'm leaning towards power drills a little bit, but I do like mass produced for the increased pop assembly speed. And then what's the other one? Increased housing usage, increased robot upkeep. I don't know. Let's go with durable for reduced upkeep. Actually, I have a better idea. What did we have there? Let's do superconductive and efficient processors. And then we can do... we'll do reduced experience gain, because whatever. And then reduced upkeep. So all of these should be kind of nice. Can we create this template? Yes, we can. Alright. Let's do this. Select all
Situation log updated.
28 months, not too bad. I'll take it. Advanced battleship hulls, we're giving up on that for a little while. It's fine. Anyways, those of you who are watching this on YouTube in the future, if you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell icon so you're notified when I upload new stuff. I stream this at least once a week, so that's usually how often I upload Stellaris Console stuff. And I will still be uploading more mechanics videos in the future. There's at least two, possibly three more that I would like to finish and release before we get Apocalypse, and then I'll have a couple to do after Apocalypse, I would guess. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Construction complete.
So my concern is I have all these Bush bots. What the hell? Custodian, blah 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 blah. They're going to give us plus 25% more science points or research points from all jobs. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so these guys are durable and mass-produced. Let's also do the same thing. Superconductive, reduced leader, whatever. Why can't I pick the boop, 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 boop? Oh, I can't. That sucks. Let's do superconductive, power drills.
Vessels upgraded.
And durable for these guys. Can't apply the template until that other one is done. Which is fine.
Construction complete.
I wonder if we should take on the dimensional horror and wipe it out once and for all. Questions. Many questions. Press A to reinforce all fleets. No fleets are in need of reinforcements. What are you talking about? This fleet's in need of reinforcements. What? I broke something. Guys, I broke the game. Neither of the shipyards are building anything. Oh, that's why. It's because the new ships are still moving in to regroup with them. Gotcha. What's up, bro? How you been? Hey, Vocase. How's it going, Moby? Not too bad, Colby. Thanks for asking. I need to get those amenities up there on planet name. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. Did that help? We'll see. Once the month rolls over, we will find out. Okay, we have 4 unemployed workers on this world. That's always awesome. Is there something? Let's see.
Technology secured.
Something that gives them a slew of jobs. I don't know. Okay, we got a new tradition. Let's grab... What's next in domination? Governor level cap increased by 2. That's pretty much all we can do. There we go. Research completed. Gravitational analysis. Let's get gravitational analysis again. Alright, Admiral Batista support staff. We'll go ahead and take fleet management procedures again. Siegfried line. What should I build here? I mean, there's a reason this is a refinery world. How am I doing on Ooh, +5 crystals. Okay, so let's go ahead and do civilian industries. We can upgrade it. That'll open up several jobs. We only have 2 housing left, though. Oh, wait. We were building fortresses. I totes forgot about that. Shite. I don't know what I want to do. This will create 3 soldier jobs if I do that. Also gives enough housing for them all, too. Let's go ahead and add another one. Screw it. Okay. How are we doing here? Very good, very good. Neutronium armor all around. These guys don't need upgrades, and neither do... Ooh, these guys do. Gangs clash on Westfield. Ooh, adds +15 devastation. That's unfortunate. Wow. We're way out to lunch on the housing situation here. Okay, so we're going to replace these 2 mining districts with 2 city districts. We still got an anti-crime campaign going on here, so that's fine. Okay, Can we upgrade that to a Hall of Judgment? Yes, we can. I think we're going to do that. Okay. There it is. Get rid of that one. Okay.
Construction complete.
Alright, upgrade to a fortress. And we still have +9 moats, so that'll put us to +8. Wonder, how am I doing for fleet command limit? I wonder. 42 out of 180, 140 out of 180. Okay. So that one's getting there. I could add another 10 cruisers, and we'd still be okay. But actually, I could add 5 battleships. And we'd still be okay for... how much is it to build one of these battleships? 1430. Oh, jeez. Okay. Rising unemployment on steeps. Unemployment and poverty are spreading out at an alarming rate on steeps, blah blah blah. Increased benefits modifier added for 120 months, giving the following effects. Unemployed pop consumer goods upkeep +2. Huh. Criminal underworld modifier added, giving the following effects. Crime +15, criminal jobs +1, +1 criminal job per 33 crime. I'm going to institute the increased benefits. So what's happening here, I wonder? I'd like to upgrade this to an energy nexus. Dyson Sphere Construction, boundless. Very good, very nice. Get this to a civilian fabricator. We'll upgrade that to an energy nexus. And we'll get another generator district. Actually, let's skip on the energy nexus for now. And we'll just get a couple more generator districts. So that should give us about another 7 jobs. I definitely don't need any more agriculture districts. So we'll replace those. Housing. And one mining district, screw it. Refinery world, actually, I wonder. Give me the city district and replace with a mining district. I think we can manage that. Alright, trying to get things under control here.
Complete.
I wonder if I can still build gene clinics. I can. That's really, really silly. Can I build another robotic assembly plant? No. Which is fine. Alright, let's get a mineral purification plant here, and then we'll upgrade to planetary administration. Okay. So I really need more exotic gases. Siegfried. So these refinery worlds, I could do a thing with more exotic gases. That might help. Alright. So I've got some stuff going on next week. I have some family in town. We got a bunch of work to do around the house. And I'm going back to work myself full-time again, finally. So yeah, I've mentioned this before, but I won't be streaming daily anymore. It'll just be back to the regular Tuesdays and Fridays. But Tuesdays will for sure be Stellaris Console Edition, and Fridays will be kind of... If I feel like doing something else, then I'll do something else. If I want to do more Stellaris Console Edition, I'll do more Stellaris Console Edition. So after tonight, what will this be? Chapter 7 of the Bush Wookies? And we've essentially got about 3 weeks before the Apocalypse and Humanoid stuff comes out. So that gives me 3 Tuesdays, actually, to stream the Bush Wookies again. And finish up with this particular saved game. And then when the new stuff comes out on the Thursday, I might not stream the Thursday. And if I don't, then I'll stream on the Friday and we'll take a look at the new stuff. Okay, I need to find that Dyson Sphere again. Where did I put it? The Science Nexus is over here in Zimtori. I know that. I can't remember where I put it. Ah, there it is. Escant. Oh, no, wait, that's a starbase. Duh. Wrong symbol. Oh, it's over here. Duh. Stupid. 10,000. I thought so. We're getting close, though. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market. I still have a butt ton of food. There we go. Let's get rid of as much as we can. And consumer goods, we can sell a bunch of those. We definitely don't need that many. Okay, and what else can we sell? Let's sell a bunch of motes. And let's sell a few crystals. And how about some dark matter? We got lots of dark matter. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there we go. That should give us 10k. And we build the Dyson Sphere frame. Beautiful. Oh, one moment. Whew. Again with the one-eyed wanderer. But we're not sorry. Let's share some of our energy with them. Try that route. See what happens. We had 11,000, so that's more than enough. Not like we're going to be running into energy issues anytime soon anyways. Blind Wanderer, in an attempt to repair some of the damage done to the relation between our empire and the Provalgaver Foundation following the construction of a Dyson Sphere around one of their most beloved stars, our Director General traveled all the way up to their homeworld to deliver a sincere apology to their people. Though it may take them some time to recover from their loss, they appreciated that we made an effort. Hopefully from now on, the relations between our empires will only improve. That's good news! Yay! Makes me happy. You know what doesn't make me happy is having pseudo-allergy-like symptoms later on in the evening, every night, despite not having allergies. Ugh. Nothing short of gross. Alright, how much longer for that? 4 months. Okay, we're getting there. More like 3 now that the month just rolled over. Alright, Escant Station. Apparently I need to upgrade it. Okay, let's take a look at our defense platforms again. I need to see how they are designed. So we got 2 medium lasers and a large null void beam. We're going to change this to 2 medium plasma cannons and a large null void beam. That's how we roll in the Shire. Okay, so what's the chance to hit on this? 90% accuracy, 5% tracking, but it gets 15 tracking and 10 more chance to hit. So 100% accuracy, 20 tracking. The sensors give it another 15, so 35 tracking. So I'd say it will hit anything pretty effectively that is a destroyer or bigger. Let's take a look, see here. Nah. So there's still about 15 from this destroyer design. There's still about 15% evasion. The Corvette has 90% evasion. Cruiser, 25% evasion, just with my designs. Okay, so yeah, anything like a destroyer might have a little bit of trouble still, but anything bigger than large null void beams will have no problem nailing them and stripping their shields. So I'm okay with that design.
Construction complete.
How much to upgrade all these? 192 alloys, really. Okay, let's upgrade this mineral purification hub. Okay, now we got some amenities.
Special project complete.
We have completed the modifications to the Bush Wookies.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Okay, I'm going to leave those alone. There we go. Now, we need to apply the template for the Bush bots.
Upgraded.
Boop.
Situation
And
log
apply
updated.
template. 10 months. Alright.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded. Technology secured.
On the plus side, our swarm has
Vessels
not been
upgraded.
strengthened.
Vessels upgraded.
Alright, let's get Fleet Management Procedures 3. The reason why I'm getting the ones that increase naval capacity and our fleet command limit is because those are limited. You only get about 5 copies of each of them, just like gravitational analysis. So I want to get those done.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Let's see. What else do we got? Ardennes is a Forge World. How many jobs? Oh, Specialist. Nothing I can really do about that. Not really. Still 3 jobs available, but they're clerk jobs. 4 clerk jobs available. Well, this person is just going to have to deal with it. Alright, Steeps. And we have 9 unemployed pops.
Technology secured.
Technology secured. Alright, let's get gravitational analysis 4. Because that's what the cool kids do, am I right? Nope. I am not. Alright, let's go ahead and do... that requires crystals for upkeep. We have enough crystals. So let's go ahead and upgrade it. That'll give us 3 more jobs, and then we can do another exotic gas refinery for another job. We're gonna make jobs on this planet. It's gonna be tough. Alright, what do we got here? Mineral purification plant done. We have 5 open jobs still. Okay, that's fine. Siegfried. 2 available jobs here. Okay. I'm not sure I'll be able to do any more fortresses. I probably need to actually, like, make legit jobs or something. Okay, planet description. We've got a new building available. Let's do a robotic assembly plant. There we go. Alright. Camonet, the capital. How many... How many of these can we upgrade? We have +9 modes still, so let's upgrade 12? 12 specialists will hold jobs? When did y'all get upgraded to specialists? Unreal. Alright, well, let's go ahead and upgrade 4 of these. That should do it. Oh, peace. Cool. Peace is good. Alright, Dyson Sphere. 1,000 days remaining for that. How are we doing on our edicts to speed up the building process of the megastructures? So I'm worried about this architectural renaissance. It runs out in 2337. And we need 20, almost 30,000 Unity to re-up it. Living metal mega construction. This one I'm not too worried about because we have lots of living metal right now. What will help is if we do some of that. It's not here. Administrative efficiency to up our admin cap. Yep, 150%
project complete.
tradition penalties, but it's also 300% extra campaign cost. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Construction complete.
We'll go ahead and upgrade this. And now we've got stability problems again. Curious. Probably because the one clerk that was there is now the robotic guy. Okay, Ardennes, we need a new thing. You are definitely going to get another alloy foundry, my friend. Ooh. Rising unemployment on Camonet. Yeah, we'll take care of that. Planetary capital up and running too. Planet name mining world. Oh, right. Okay, Arctic region. Y'all need some more Jorbs. Let's do a city district since we're out of housing. This is going to get a Hall of Judgment. Just because I said so. Could use more gas so we can upgrade most of these research complexes, but the real thing here is alloys. More alloys coming in every month. So I think the next couple refineries will be for alloys. Still short 2 workers, unemployed workers on this world. I don't know what I'm going to do to rectify that. Huh. Can't do any more districts. I don't want to replace them with city districts because we have plenty of amenities. 0 jobs available. Will we pops physically migrate, or is it only a growth modifier? Growth modifier, I do believe. Okay, this one's almost done. Have a will be pop number 67 though, so you need more pops. Let's go ahead and do another alloy nano plant. You know what we're gonna do? I don't need to remove pops from there. We're gonna move a bunch of pops from Steeps to CamoNet. They'll fill in some of those jobs. So we'll do some of the Bush bots. There we go. That'll help. I hope. Filled in some clerk jobs. We finally got our amenities kind of under control. I'll need to move some more pretty soon, though. How about Siegfried? I'm going to do the same thing. Let's go ahead and move all 3 of these pops. Oops. Nope. We're not going to move that guy. He's the one that we need. You know what? We can go ahead and move. No, if we do, then we'll lose the building slot.
Technology secured.
Okay. Advanced battleship hulls. Very good. Let's see. Let's get Corps of Engineers. Reduce star base upgrade cost and increase star base upgrade speed. I like that.
Construction complete.
Let's get a heritage site. And then we'll also build something else. How about some research labs? Looks like we're doing a few research labs on this planet. Okay, so we have spots available here. We've got plenty of amenities. Let's just build another generator district. Energy will be everything, especially now that we've synthetically ascended. Hi Tom, how's it going? Also, Razor. Thanks for coming by, man. I know it's like super late for you. But as you said numerous times, you don't sleep, so there's that. 10 culture worker jobs. Cost crystals to upgrade both of those. And I'm still at +5. Huh. Planetary capital. Alloy nano plants. That's for volatile motes. Heritage site and research labs. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the hypercoms form to an auto-curating vault and the civilian industries to a civilian fabricators. Because those culture workers are going to use up a lot of, what's it called? Consumer goods. Now the real thing I need to do is restrict the number of miners on this planet for now. So that we can fill in those clerk slots, because the amenities were quite poor. Oopsie. Oh, there we go. Oh man, I don't have anywhere near enough housing for all these jobs, though. Hopefully once the crime dies down we can put on a another luxury thing. Get some more housing. Upgrade it to a Paradise Dome.
Technology secured. Construction complete.
Corps of Engineers, alright. Let's take... like the flak artillery would be pretty nice. Has this crisis started in the galaxy? Amazingly, no. We're at 2335, so I'm pretty sure that's 10 years after the crisis, or endgame start time. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%, I'm pretty sure. Big difference. Okay, so administrative efficiency would be really nice. Admiralty support staff, I don't really need the increased fleet command limit just yet, so let's just get a few copies of administrative efficiency. Just a few, not too many. Okay, my real question is, how the hell... So my destroyers have flak battery and guardian point defense with 2 small null void beams. Oh man, if we're going after the... Who's it called? The... Dimensional horror. I'll have to redesign everything, won't I? Yes, I will. I have to upgrade these again?
Vessels
okay,
upgraded.
we have enough alloys.
Vessels upgraded.
The next section of the Dyson Sphere, but it's not for 500 days still, which is kind of nice.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Soon. Where am I losing influence each month?
Vessels upgraded.
Kind of curious now.
Construction complete.
Planet Ardennes has completed its construction queue. Very good.
Vessels upgraded.
Let's build another city district.
Vessels
More housing there.
upgraded.
After 50 years into the end game, the crisis trigger will roll once every 5 years until a crisis takes place. That's true. I'm just surprised that it didn't get a positive roll.
Vessels
at some point,
upgraded.
you know?
Vessels upgraded.
Hey, in case you weren't aware, our vessels have been
Vessels
upgraded.
upgraded. Vessels
Let's see.
upgraded.
What was the last building on some of these bastions?
Construction
Have I not upgraded any of these? Really?
Technology secured.
Alright, well this one can be upgraded because we're going to add a communications jammer to it. But none of these have been upgraded to a citadel, eh? It's pretty cray-cray. I don't care so much about the trade hubs, it's more the bastions that I want upgraded. Definitely going to upgrade this one. Ooh, what did we get? Technologies. Technologies are good. Gravitational analysis 4 is done. Then we'll get gravitational analysis 5. That'll give us a permanent 25% reduction in the cost of buildings, which is beautiful. Let's do improved destroyer hulls. Whoa! Whoa! Radical! The favorable Concord, eh? I'm curious, because we're losing influence. How? Probably from these commercial packs and whatnot.
Technology secured.
Can't invite them to a federation even if we could, from the looks of things. Improved destroyer hulls. Done. Let's get advanced destroyer hulls. Excellent! Whoa! I've actually never seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I'm ashamed to admit. Arctic region. Okay. We'll go ahead and do another alloy foundry. And okay for jobs and housing after that. For a little while anyways. Let's do another mining district. Come on, Ed. Still running into housing problems, eh? Let's build a city district. We're hoping for the coming storm, indeed, aren't we all?
Construction
Combination. Privy Council done. Increase our ruler leader level cap. All right, now what do we get? Let's just up and grab Defender of the Galaxy now.
Construction
Since who knows when
complete.
that Mastery of Nature would be really nice, even though it's like way late to get it, kind of, sort of, but whatever. Let's get Defender of the Galaxy first. What did we finish here? Prokhorovka is done building stuff. 12 jobs available with no housing, unfortunately. 10 jobs, 10 housing, 18 amenities, so that planet's okay for a little while. Shoot. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to place some of these mining districts with city districts. Well, at least you've seen Blade Runner. I hope that's one of my embarrassing gaps. What if I told you I haven't seen Blade Runner? That's not true. I've actually seen Blade Runner, I think, twice, but I was very young when I watched it, and it was a very long time ago. At least 20 years, more like 25 years. So it didn't fully make sense to me, but it was still a cool movie to me when I was, you know, a kid. Yeah, we'll there on our dams. So we'll get that city district. What else should we put down on here? I don't know. Advanced Destroyer Hull's done. Let's go ahead and grab Replicator Kiosks just to get rid of it. Dune? Oh, I've seen Dune. I actually watched Dune for the first time, I want to say about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, when it was on Netflix. I hadn't seen it for like a long-ass time. It wasn't until I was almost 30 that I finally watched it, but I liked it. It was good. It was a little cheesy in some parts, in some aspects, but I didn't really care. It was a good movie.
Construction complete.
This planet lacks enough housing, really. Let's go ahead and build a city district. Not that housing's really an issue, but amenities are a bit of a problem. Could use more clerk jobs. So much whispering. Yeah, I know. The Throne Scourge needs to become a playable empire. No, they don't. Alright, we're going to slowly open up those minor jobs again. Alright. Governor gain trait. Cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade that.
Construction complete.
Oh, shoot. Actually, that's a bad idea. What do I want to do here? 19 more districts available. I'm curious about this Dune remake that they've got coming out, to be honest.
Technology secured.
By curious, I mean concerned. I mean, how often do they release a remake that is actually, like, good these days? Oh, right, never! Very rarely. No, I'm gonna say flat out never. I don't think there's ever a good movie remake. Video games, on the other hand, when the video games are redone, they're usually pretty well done. It's kind of half and half with the video games. There's some hits, there's some misses, and I'm not talking about just remasters with the fucking improved graphics and that kind of garbage. I mean, like, a straight up remake, you know? Like a 25-year-old game is just redone, or maybe not that old, but 15-year-old game is just redone for the more modern times. Like, what are some recent examples? You got Final Fantasy VII, for example. There was a big stink about that.
Technology
supposedly it's really well done. That's just one super recent example that came to the top of my head. Let's look at these fusion missiles so that we don't have to look at them anymore. Okay, so we have the housing, we just need the jobs to fill. Planet of the Apes.
Technology secured.
I can't really vouch for that because I've never seen it, but considering that there's a bajillion sequels now, and I've totally lost track of that entire franchise because, one, I don't give a shit, but two, there's so many movies, and they don't interest me in the slightest. So I don't know. You would have to tell me. if it were any good. Okay, we still need amenities here. Alright, you're going to stop working the technician job, okay? Work the clerk job. Make some amenities on this planet. The stability is lacking. And housing problems again. I'm going to replace the assembly plant, and we'll put a luxury residence down.
Secured.
I know we're losing the pop growth speed, but don't really need to worry too much about pop growth speed on the home planet. At least not right now. Whirlwind missiles. Is our cohesion still 100%? Yes, it is. Very good. From isolated systems, -3. I wonder which isolated systems it's referring to. If it's just this one that's giving it -3 altogether, or if it's 3 that are branching off in this direction or some crap. Can we build the next section of the Dyson Sphere yet? Almost. A month and a half.
Construction
20
complete.
days to go. Beautiful. I like it.
Construction complete.
Alright, what did we finish here? Still have 3 housing left on this planet. No more job. Okay, so I need to try and add structures that add exactly 3 more jobs, and then we're golden. So I'm probably going to do another synthetic crystal plant, and then another... There we go. Dyson Sphere frame done. Ready to rock and roll. So another synthetic crystal plant will give 1 more translucer, and then probably another chemical plant for some more moats. Actually, I'll just do 2 synthetic crystal plants. Either way, 2 more refineries, and then I'll add 2 more jobs, so there will be 1 spare housing on that planet, which I really don't give a shit about. Alright, there we go. Get rid of all that. I'm still getting food somehow. I need to figure out where the hell I have some agricultural districts. And the Architectural Renaissance ambition has just finished, so we're going to lose out on that bonus. I'm not going to be able to re-up that. Even if I didn't want to use the unity that we're accruing to adopt new traditions. Oh, the crap. 31,000 unity now. We have 1/3 of that. Alright, Steep's Refinery World. You need more jobs. Can I add more districts? Yes, I can add 2 more districts.
Construction complete.
So let's do a generator district. More energy is always nice. Okay, how are we doing here? 14 more jobs, but only 5 more housing. I'm going to have to replace something. This is only adding 2 jobs. But it's giving us another +4 mining districts. But it's not like I'm filling in those mining districts. Huh. If I get rid of this, we lose those 2 miner jobs. And the +30% bonus. I think I'm going to replace this. If I replace this, then we lose the specialist, and it takes 9 million years. Whatever, I'm going to do it anyways. See, the problem is even another Paradise Dome only gives +7 housing, and we have 5, so another 7 will give us 12. And that's it. Damn. Man, a bit of a loss of what to do on this planet.
Technology secured.
Oh well. Whirlwind missiles done. Alright, let's get antimatter missiles. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Fjords. Well, I don't really need more enforcers. Not really. Not too sure what to put on this planet. It's gonna have a few mining districts, but not like a boatload. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do a mineral purification plant. Why not? There we go. Province! Alright, what's going on here? Bioreactor. Yeah.
Construction complete.
So this planet is going to have a lot of housing. Because we have 18 districts remaining and they're all going to be city districts. No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, so this is a small world. If I upgrade this, that'll give us 7 housing, 3 jobs, so there'll be 4 more housing spots available. So I don't want to upgrade this because that'll take up all the housing. Actually, if I change that, I build a city district, that'll give us 2 more jobs, 8 more housing, so we'll have 11 housing, 3 jobs, and then I can upgrade this, that'll be 6 jobs. 6 jobs, 11 housing, so that'll leave us 5 housing, and then I can just put 4 more refineries down. So that's the plan. City district, and upgrade this. Can I upgrade that now? Not really. Okay, antimatter missiles done. Quantum missiles next. And let's unpause the game. Oops, wrong one. This one. Cowrie. There we go. Look at that. Clearly that was a very big star. Should I list a few movie remakes that were bad? Because there's a ton.
Technology secured.
There's one that's coming out. It's not available yet, but even I'm shaking my head at it. Weapon attack speed. There we go. But they're remaking Midway. Like, how do you remake Midway and try to make it quote unquote more realistic? The original movie used actual footage from World War II. Like, how do you get more realistic than that?
Technology secured.
Quantum missiles done. Let's get Marauder missiles. VR? Virtual reality. The only way your movie can become more realistic than using real footage from World War II in your World War II movie is virtual reality or time travel. Yeah, good luck getting either of those to work. Oh, that's funny. Total Recall. Yeah, there's a good one. The first one that comes to my mind when I think of a bad movie remake is Ben-Hur. Like, there's a movie you don't need to remake. And especially, you don't need to redo it and quote-unquote make it more realistic. Because the chariot race in the original Ben-Hur, all the actors, in particular, what's his name? Charlton Heston, I do recall? I do believe, yep. This natural wormhole leads to an unknown destination. I should upgrade that starbase. What was I talking about? Ben-Hur. The same way they did Pearl Harbor without true stories. Yeah, no shit.
Construction complete.
I don't know, man. I haven't really been excited about going to the theater since I was like a teenager. I just stopped giving a shite. At the same time, I just don't care about movies anymore.
Construction.
Lots of people, I still see lots of people on like forums and social media, and some people that I've known for like a long time on like gaming forums and stuff, and they get super excited about stuff about, you know, some kind of movie coming out or some such nonsense. Like, I remember there was major hype for, what the hell was it? Ready Player One? For some fucking reason, there was major hype for Ready Player One when it was coming out. When was that? Like 5 years ago? 10 years ago? I can't even remember anymore. It doesn't matter. I actually saw that not too long ago. It was on Netflix, and I saw it a couple months ago. I don't know what the hell the hype was for. I didn't think it was that great of a movie. Yeah, it's time for that whole thing to go. Better to just wait for it to come out on Netflix. Yeah, pretty much. Video on demand, online streaming and video on demand services are essentially the future, and I don't intend to go to theaters like ever again. I mean, to be fair, my last couple experiences at the theaters have been they were okay. Like, there wasn't some fucking jackass playing on their goddamn phone and disrupting everybody or anything like that. And there weren't groups of people fucking yammering loudly the whole goddamn time. That's the worst. I hate that shit. Okay, I have 2 more jobs available, and then I'll be able to construct a new building there. And then we're kosher. All right.
Construction complete.
Damn. These are all kind of mediocre to awful options. Shoot. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and do a defense grid supercomputer. That's what we want. That's what a mammalian citadel looks like. Kind of cool. Last thing I went to the cinema for that was a scary, enjoyable experience was Life. Okay. I'd rather it be a pure story that is believable and fun to watch than a terrible remake. Last best was Avatar. What do you mean? Last best movie? The problem with the original Avatar, though, is that it has, for it to be a pure story that is believable and fun to watch, and what's it called? The Home Alone reboot coming Christmas 2020. I hope you are pulling my leg. Oh my gosh. Why do you need to reboot that? Oh my god, just play the damn original Home Alone reruns on television. You've been doing that for what, 25, 30 years?
Technology.
There's nothing wrong with it. Keep doing that. I don't know, man. World's gone to shit. World's gone crazy. All right, let's get administrative efficiency again. What do we have here? We have 1 specialist that is unemployed. Can I upgrade an alloy mega forge? No. So you know what? I'm going to open up. That was a bad idea. Alright, I'm going to resettle. You can move over to CamoNet. You unemployed specialist, get over there. Still 3 unemployed specialists, so we'll upgrade 1 more alloy nanoplant. Sci-fi horror, did you see it? Life. No, I did not. Original Home Alone was my childhood. Yeah, dude, the original, like, not just Home Alone 1, but Home Alone 2 as well. Loved those movies growing up. Loved them. Movies like that. What was another one that I really liked growing up? Dennis the Menace with Walter Matthau as Mr. Wilson. I thought that was a great-ass movie. I watched that probably about 100 times growing up. And other movies. What are other ones? I grew up watching a lot of Robin Williams. actually. And I'm not just talking about like Aladdin or anything like that. Like a lot of his most popular and really good ones were when I was growing up. Like shit, I'm trying to remember them all. Jumanji, Mrs. Doubtfire. Christ, there was quite a few. When the hell? How long ago was it that he offed himself? It's been a while, but like that still hit home when I heard that news. It sucked. All right, let's build a few defense platforms. I have 18,000, excuse me, alloys. There we go. Actually, we can just max out this thing and we're good. Cool. Beautiful. Rock on. Already rebooted Jumanji. Yes, I know, and I haven't watched it. I don't really plan to. Like, ever.
Construction complete.
You know what we don't need is these civilian industries. So they're creating 2 jobs right now. I'm going to go ahead and replace one with a luxury residence because we need it. Oops, no, don't upgrade to a civilian fabricator, you dingling. There we go. And then this one can be replaced with a research lab. There we go. The cartoon Gargoyles opening theme is so nostalgic. That's kind of out of left field, but yeah, Gargoyles was dope. Loved that show. Just another terrible rock movie. Well, aren't there 2 now? There's like Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and then there's Jumanji The Next Level or some bullshit, eh? I haven't bothered watching them, and I don't really plan to. Open a job back. There we go. Okay, so we have 1 job still available here on Steeps. We have a building now. So, let's see. Oh, it's a clerk job. We have plenty of amenities, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's get this guy rolling. We need some translucers. I do believe, is it going to be Steeps or Siegfried where I build more? Oh no, we're going to do more, what's it called on this planet? Reminds me of the 80s and 90s Arnold and Sly Stallone movies. Hey man, the 80s and the 90s had the best action films. You're the disease, I'm the cure. That was terrible. That was like a Sly slash Arnold slash Dolph Lundgren impression, except done really badly. Pretend you didn't hear that. That was bad. Okay. Let's do some exotic gas refineries. Because we do need more gases. And we definitely need more rare crystals, which will be happening once this next pop is fully grown on this planet. Let's see. What's one that I watched numerous times that still gets me? Like, it mostly just makes me chuckle. It's that Arnie one where his daughter or some such gets kidnapped and taken to South America, and he walks in and he just one-man armies them like crazy, and literally every time he kills somebody, he's got some kind of stupid one-liner. Best B movie ever. They just don't call them B movies now. Yeah, I know. The 1990s have the best movies ever created, period. Commando! Yes, thank you! Oh my god, that is just so comical. I love that movie. Not in like a way because like I love it and I could see it a bajillion times because it's so amazing. I love it because I can't stop laughing at it. It's so funny. Without like, it's not intentionally being funny, you know? Alright, a bunch of defense platforms. There we go. Okay. What else can we build in the shipyard? I don't even know. What's a naval logistics office? +2 naval capacity per anchorage. We don't have any anchorages because
Construction.
the anchorages are for losers. Oh, the Twitch app just fell apart on my phone. Nice to meet you. Oh my god, please don't remind me about Batman and Robin. Living Metal Mega Construction just ran out. We need to fix that. The first time I saw... What? It says I went offline. I did not go offline. This Twitch app is so fucked up on the phones now. Every time I'm streaming for like an hour, then it's like, boop, you went offline. No, I didn't. Stupid. Okay, we're done here on Calonet. Lots of jobs available still. Nice to meet you. Allow me to break the ice. Let's kick some ice. Alright, everybody, chill. I won't lie. The first time I watched that movie, I was still pretty young. You know, I loved the Batman movies at that age still, like all of them. Even though I haven't seen all of them very many times, and I haven't seen them in a very long-ass time, I gotta admit. I think Batman Returns is the one that I haven't seen in like a bajillion years. I only saw it the once. At that time, I loved those films. So I saw Batman and Robin the one time. I thought it was amazing. I went back and rewatched it not like a year later. And I was like I was still young at the time, so I thought I'd still love it. I was like, oh yeah, I loved this movie. And then I watched it a second time because it was like a rerun on TV or some crap, maybe a year or two after it came out. And I watched it, and I was like, this is actually really, really stupid. Why did I love this? Oh boy. All right, diplomacy, adopting. Does stuff. It does good stuff. Okay. What the hell was that? Sounded like a little pneumatic pop gun just went off right behind me. Curious. Well, let us investigate.
Technology
Curious
secured.
sound. Technology secured. Alright, extraction patterns. Always nice. We'll get space torpedoes, because sure, why not? Arnold and Sylvester actually competed on how many kills and explosions they had in each movie. I mean, you got a link to that? I want to see the source. We were so desperate back then. Desperate for what? Batman? I don't know.
Construction complete.
I think I was just naive. Even if a movie was bad, I loved it. You know what? One movie that a lot of people consider bad, but I think is actually pretty damn good, and I like it, is it's a Robin Williams movie, but it's one of his more dramatic ones. It's not What Dreams May Come, because that's actually a good movie. With, what's his name? Cuba Gooding Jr., I believe, is his son? What the hell is it? Bicentennial Man. That's it. Where he's the robot. I actually like that movie. Not gonna lie. I don't get what people dislike about it.
Technology secured.
And I'm not just saying that as a sucker for Robin Williams stuff, because I idolized him growing up and all that jazz. I mean, like, I legit like that movie. Paradise Dome, baby. Okay, I need +2 gases. I have +4. And we can get another building here, finally. So let's go ahead and do... We're going to do another stronghold. Synthetic crystal plants are needed, though. Yeah, we'll have to do the synthetic crystal plant now, and then we'll do the stronghold later.
Technology secured.
There it is. Synthetic crystal plant. Near the bottom of the list. Administrative efficiency. Very good. Alright, so we're going to get the last one. of fleet management procedures to increase our naval capacity. Sand River Mining World. Alright, what do we got here? A bunch of stuff. Still got available jobs, so that's nice. Let's see. Research labs, we'll do those. And clerk jobs are still kind of open, so I'll just let some pops grow on this planet for a little while. Our dens, mining world. What do we have? 6 jobs and 6 housing. Really? Okay, that's convenient. But we could do another. We could do another alloy foundry. Yep. Amenities are still okay despite having no. What's it called? I need to replace this site of revitalization center. Why the hell do I still have this? Screencrush.com, Arnold Sly feud prank. The word prank is in the URL, so I'm a little skeptical. Armor torpedoes done. Let's go ahead and grab these devastator torpedoes. Can't believe it's been over an hour already. It's been fun. I actually had a good day today. I spent some time with my grandmother, even though she just picked me up and we went grocery shopping. But because she picked me up and I had a vehicle, I was able to go buy a whole metric crap ton of crap, as opposed to being limited to only so much when I just like walk there on my own. So it was awesome, and we talked about stuff for a while as well. So yeah, it was a good morning. I should do another city district because we need more clerk jobs there. I'm going through my planets right now looking at do any of these have agriculture districts? And as far as I can tell, none of them do. So how the hell am I generating food? Monthly gain produced. Produced from what? Where are we producing? No, read it. Arnold tricked Sly to do bad movies because of their feud. Oh, okay. Maybe I should go through and look at where... it might be a special kind of job that's giving us food. Just which one, I'm not too sure. Because I have no agriculture districts. Maybe I have a food processor that I didn't notice on a planet somewhere. So I'm going to have to go through and look for farmers specifically. Miners, moat harvesters, soldiers, unemployed. Why do we have 3 unemployed pops here? Oh yeah, because of Siegfried Mine. Right. Population. Gas extractors. Odd factory worker, but he's giving us alloys. Techs, miners, and clerks. Okay. Workers, clerks, technicians, miners. We have a criminal. Workers, clerks, and miners, which is what it should be. Arctic region. Moat harvester, yep. That looks fine. Planet name, we have an unemployed pop. Why? Oh, yeah, right. That's why. Okay, next up.
Technology secured.
What to build? I don't know. I probably should do more refineries because we have a lot of consumer goods. Focusing arrays, grade 1. Let's do flash coolant 2. Okay, so workers here. No, that's not it. We got a criminal again. Clerks, technicians, and gas extractors, so nothing there. Clerks and technicians. Clerks and technicians. So where is this food coming from? What the hell? I am thoroughly confused. It's got to be one of the special things. It must be one of the special things, like, not the dust caverns, but maybe it's the migrating forests. Where is that one? That's Sand River? No, it's this one, I think. Docile migrating forests. Migrating forest reserve added, improving society research, and something else. +2 researcher jobs and plus 20% society research from jobs. But that's not generating food. So I'm still confused. Okay. Do I have enough exotic gases? I have 4, so let's go ahead and build the research complex. I have no idea. Edict? But an edict would have to... We'd have to have a base amount of food for an edict to be producing food. Is this doing anything? Healthcare campaign, plus 10% pop growth speed? I wonder if it's doing anything because we're robots now. That's a good question. No, it doesn't seem to be. So next time that runs out, we're not going to re-up it. Pops consumer goods upkeep, later experience gain, monthly unity, don't really care about any of those. Now we are losing some crystals each month. Just a teeny tiny bit. Alright, let's do extraction patterns too. We're starting to kind of run out of minerals a little bit because we have a lot of workers in our alloy foundries. Okay, so we have 2 unemployed workers on this planet. We need 3 more pops. Shit. We need 3 more pops to make sure that there's a 75th building slot on this planet. Let me see here. So we've got 2 enforcer jobs, 2 roboticist jobs, 1 science director jobs, and 2 administrator jobs. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 jobs. When we upgrade this, it'll be 3. Order restored on prop crop. 3, 6, 9, 11. What did I say it was? 7. Okay, so when we upgrade this to a system capital complex... Oh, wait, that's when it's 80 pops. Shoot, not 75. But that will give some more jobs. Damn it. I don't think it'll be enough, though. We'll still have unemployment. Okay, we're running out of housing on this planet, so let's do our first city district. Busy governing the Arctic region sector. Like, I'm producing 11 food somehow. I'm genuinely curious as to where. I'm going to have to go back through and make sure I don't have any food processing plants, I guess, because we did have some built for the agri worlds. Because we definitely had some of those. Definitely not one there. Arctic region, we don't have one there. Well, Prokhorovka, nope. Plus 548 alloys. Yeah, it's alright. Could be better. Ideally, by this late in the game, I would rather it be like plus 1,000, plus 1,500 or some crap like that. Because at that amount, that's like a new battleship every month. Which really isn't a lot. I'm replacing these gene clinics, but I don't see any food processing plants. Oh, hey, gene clinics. Or, sorry, Cyto-Revitalization Center. Ooh, this will be a fun one. I'm going to replace this. What resource was I losing again? Crystals? Yes, it was crystals. But I'm not terribly worried about that just yet. You know what? Let's replace this with a synthetic crystal plant, and then we can upgrade. There. That'll give us... We'll lose a bunch of jobs, but we'll get a bunch back because I'll be able to build the civilian replica complexes and add 3 more jobs. We'll still have, like, 1 person that's unemployed. Plus 3 on moats. I need more chemical plants.
War declared.
Uh-oh. Is it against us? Description, no. Sand River, no. But there's cycle revitalization centers here. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. A research institute would be kind of nice. Because we're going to do research on this planet. We'll just start with the research labs, though. I have plus 4 gases. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sojag Serene Confederacy. And they double as Citizen Coalition. Okay, I think I need to break our defensive pact because I might get dragged into another goddamn war when I really don't want to be in one. Break the defensive pact. But let's form a non-aggression pact. There. Now we're consuming way less influence per month. Alright, who was the other guy? They were in a defensive pact with them. The Mythfell League. Can I get into defensive pact with them? I'm in a defensive pact with them. They only have they have a pretty low opinion of us all of a sudden. Oh yeah, because they're spiritualist. That's why. Can we do a research agreement? Let's see how they feel about that. Alright, I need to continue upgrading some of these star bases with some more things. Platforms, that's what they are. That one's full. This one even has a defense grid supercomputer, but you could still have more. Here you go. Enjoy. Zimtore. I need to figure out where these spots are. I would like to protect our science nexus, but I'd assume our defenses are more important. Our, excuse me, not our defenses, our borders are more important. Complete. Better yet, I can upgrade some of these to citadels. I think that would be a better idea. Let's see, Grudmora, Galamoon, Escant, yes, definitely. And then Inessa, did I upgrade that already? Yes, and I'm building some platforms. Dope. It's already maxed out, too. Doesn't have a defense grid supercomputer, so I can't add more. So let's upgrade Grugmora. Then we can add some more defenses. Maybe later. How much longer for the next section of the Dyson Sphere? 248 days, okay. So let's build a few in Grugmora, but not very many. Because each defense platform is about a month. And there's 240 days remaining, which is less than a year, so we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should do it. We should still have more than 10k by the time we can do the next section of the Dyson Sphere. Alright, I'm going to have to do additional battleship designs, I think. Battleship... currently set to artillery, that's fine. Set an artillery core, spinal mound bow, and an artillery stern. And we're gonna... Ooh. Increased armor and hull damage with the neutron launchers and a range of 130. I like those, okay. So yeah, neutron launchers galore with a tachyon lance on the front. That's it, that's all. Okay, what do we want on this? I don't even know.
Construction complete.
None of these have any tracking. But we get 15 from the sensors. I think I'll just throw on auxiliary fire control. I just want to make sure that they land as many hits as possible. A whole bunch of hyper shields. Is that all we can do? Power usage 180, that's new. Okay, and then neutronium armor. Everywhere else, this is a 1500 alloys battleship. We're not going to auto upgrade. And then we're going to call this the horror class, so that I know that I'm only building it because it's taking on the dimensional horror. There we go. Oops, did I not save it? I didn't. God damn it. Oh, were you dumb? Artillery class, yep, okay. Spinal mount, artillery core, and artillery stern. Neutron launchers galore. And then the tachyon lance with a range of 150 is beautiful. And we'll do some auxiliary fire controls, neutronium armor, vapor shields, rename it. Okay, there we go. Accept. Save it this time. There we go. That's better. What do we have on this one? A broadside core. Right. Very interesting. Notice how the turrets off on the side are kind of like half sticking off the ship just about? Oh, there's a tiny ass platform underneath them. I see it now. What happens when I clear that slot? Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, resume game, please. Ooh, I need to fill those clerk jobs. I do want to see this number of alloys per month get up even higher. Definitely.
Construction complete.
150 days remaining. That's about 5 months. Alright, what do we have here? Do we need more housing? I need more amenities. And I do need more jobs. Holy crap. Specialists. The research grants edict affecting our empire has expired, which is plus 10% research speed. I'll reactivate it. Hey, a new ruler. Import-export, monthly minerals increase, mining station, blah blah blah, synthetic robot output, I don't really care. This guy has decent bonuses. Not great ones. This guy on the other hand, he's got some pretty good stuff. Building cost, district cost, planet build speed. Not bad. I do like that one. Increased naval capacity, increased ship weapons damage, increased army damage. This guy, Corvette build cost, minus 20%, Starbase for day, robot output, xenophilia, ethics attraction. This guy I don't really care about. We'll just vote this one back in. Mining station output still high, and monthly minerals plus 10%. I like that. Oh, wait, I don't have enough influence. Damn it, I just activated the motherfucking research grants, and that's why I don't have enough goddamn influence to do the... Fuck! Fuck! That's all I can do is just go fuck! Fuck! Alright, Hypercom's forum... You fool! Yeah, no shit. That would start costing a crystal, though. I have plus 2 crystals, plus 4 gases. I'm going to upgrade some research labs. Or a research lab. Fleet management procedures is done. Now we're going to see it again. Administrator efficiency. Let's go ahead and grab that. How are we doing here? 3 specialists unemployed again. Okay, how are we doing on moats? We have plus 3, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade an alloy mega forge. Dude, you know what? You saying "you fool" in that way reminds me of this old... It was a super cheesy... I don't know, like a globe-trotting mystery-finding action flick. It was super cheesy, though, but enjoyable. What was it called? We have re-elected our current leader. Oh, that worked out. The guy's costume was like purple, and he had a little black. He had the little black stereotypical bandit mask over his eyes. The way you're saying "you fool" just reminds me of this conversation this one guy had. You fool! There is in fact a 4th skull! And just... It was fucking weird, but it was funny. The Phantom, that's what it was. That's an old-ass movie. I can't believe I remembered that. But goddamn, it was comical. Just that whole conversation. Something about gathering these 3 different skulls. There was like a gold skull, a jade skull, and then a different skull or some bullshit. And separately they like bestow curses or some bullshit, but if you get them together you can become like super powerful or some ridiculous garbage. It was comical. I just remember when this, like, the main antagonist finally got all 3 of these skull thingies, and he takes them to the guy that hired him to find them or some bullshit, and then the guy's like some Asian dude or some bullshit. Kind of like, I think it was the same actor that played Shang Tsung in the original Mortal Kombat movie, and it was just funny how he was talking to him. You fool! There is in fact a 4th skull! You have failed to gather them all! It was fucking funny. Now, there's a movie I grew up with and loved as well. The original Mortal Kombat movie. Not ashamed to admit it. It's not that great of a movie, and it's pretty goddamn cheesy, but pfft, it was awesome. It still is awesome. It actually has some pretty good fight scenes. Not much else about it is very good, though. I do believe the guy that played Reptile for the short portion in that movie is Chris Casamassa, and he's a pretty well-known, renowned martial artist and whatnot. He was on this TV show that I wasn't really into it. My brother really was, though. What was it called? I'm trying to remember. WMAC Masters. There's a blast from the past. If anybody remembers what the hell that show is, do let me know, either in chat or in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. WMAC Masters. Ugh. I don't even know where to begin. I liked it, though. I've always been pretty big on martial arts, and by pretty big I was interested. I've always been interested in them. They fascinate me. I only took karate for about the 8 years or so. I do kind of regret giving it up. And I never got to see Sensei David Akutagawa again before he passed away in 2008. He flew over from Japan and visited a few times, and it was a big privilege going to a couple karate clinics out of town and learning directly from him. He basically invented the Renshikan style of karate that I studied under, which combined, it was more traditional. It was supposed to be more a traditional style of karate. It combined elements from a lot of Chitoryu and Shitoryu karate practices. So. He's actually got a Wikipedia page. It was pretty interesting seeing that. David Akutagawa, A-K-U-T-A-G-A-W-A.
Construction.
I was very surprised to find that out.
Technology secured.
What were we doing here? We should have everything stabilized. We're just running out of amenities because we have no goddamn clerks. So let's restrict the miners' jobs. Just for funsies. Let's see how the amenities are doing now. Ardennes. Sleepers awake! The Ziran Crusaders.
Construction
fools.
complete.
Uh-oh. They can now use the subjugation casus belli against us because we refused their bullshit earlier. Ooh, that worries me. Quick, somebody look up their ship loadouts for me. Spiritualist Fallen Empire. I know they use arc emitters. I forget what the rest is. Dominion request. Huh. So they are probably Doctrinal enforcers. Still super overwhelming compared to us. Duly noted. I'm gonna have to double check what the Spiritualist Fallen Empire loadout is. I don't doubt that they're going to go to war with us. But hey, at least something happened. No endgame crisis yet, but we got a thingy that awakened. Fallen Empire that awakened, so that's something. Right? 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 Still got about 20-25 minutes left in the stream, too. Feels like this stream's actually kind of going by slow. Maybe I'm just on drugs.
Technology secured.
Did we get war declared on us? No. Advanced railguns done. There's the Mega Cannon and kinetic battery and all that good stuff. Let's just get the Gauss cannons first. Is none of you looking up for me the Spiritualist Fallen Empire loadout? That makes me a sad panda. Boy, I kind of wish I had Galactic Contender right about now. That's okay. Damage to the gate builders. Huh. Wonder if that has to do with the L gates. Yeah, I know, Chrono. I'm trying to shame y'all. I spend all this time doing all this goddamn research and making these goddamn videos for you guys so that you can learn stuff. And when I ask for a simple little thing that you only got to do once, you let me down. Oh man, we have a lot of dark matter.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Okay. I don't know what to build here yet. I mean, we have plenty of jobs open though, so I don't need to worry about too much. Those clerks' jobs need to get taken up. Because, I still have a specialist that's unemployed on this planet. Jesus Christ, that's never going to go away, is it? Let's go ahead and... do we have enough motes? We have +2. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more alloy nano plant. Alright, Westfield. We have 3 unemployed pops. Okay. How many crystals do we have? +5. Alright. That's good. Civilian fabricators, civilian industries. Okay, we'll upgrade one more of these to a civilian fabricator. And then Steeps. Still just gotta wait. Siegfried Line. 4 unemployed workers on Siegfried Line. Oh, hey, there we go. Open that job back up. And then
Construction complete.
You can use some new districts. There we go. Okay. Looks like things are going to stabilize on Sand River a little bit, even though we don't have any goddamn clerks. Again. Alright. That's fine. Just need jobs to fill in. That's all. I should probably build a, what is it, Hyper Entertainment Center or some bullshit on some of these worlds? Because the culture workers are specialist class. They're the specialist strata. And they produce a lot of amenities. It'd be better than just waiting for clerks' jobs to get filled in, I guess. What's the first stage of the building, though? Hollow Theater, that's what it is. Aha! I'm remembering things. I feel so smart. I gotta admit, I'm having some difficulty remembering, recalling things in this game right now, because I'm actually filling my brain learning a whole bunch of stuff about XCOM, because I'm having a crap ton of fun playing that game in my off time. And I'm learning what I can about it so that I can, you know, get good.
Technology secured.
There we go. Administrative efficiency again. Let's go ahead and grab Admiralty support staff. Hey, we got a new tradition. What do we want? Unlocks diplomacy, foreign federation. Empire trade value increased by 10%. And then the increased protection from trade routes would be kind of nice. I don't know. We could probably use a federation right about now, to be totally truthful. Especially since we got these dinglings. Let's check out our trade routes. Is there anywhere where piracy is a problem anymore? I don't think so. There's still some piracy in some areas, but supposedly everything is still coming in at 100%. Oh my god. There we go. 100%, 100%, 100%. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, and 100%. And last but not least, our swarm has been strengthened. I'm curious what the what should the next megastructure be once we're done with that Dyson Sphere, I wonder? Probably a sentry array.
Technology secured.
Sentry array would be nice. Alright, let's get Flash Coolant 3. Our mineral production is actually kind of tanking a little bit because we have so many metallurgist jobs being made available. So we're going to have to increase the number of mining districts and miner jobs on Sand River by a bunch. That's the plan, though. We got a mineral purification hub now, which is giving us an additional +4 mining districts. I can build 13 more districts on this planet. So yeah, they'll pretty much all be mining districts, I think. Well, we can do 11 more mining districts, and then we'll have to do like 2 more either city or generator districts. Probably city districts, because we're sitting at +500 energy right now. And it'll be a lot better once we finish that Dyson Sphere as well. Alright, let's get another alloy. Oh, geez, I totally didn't realize that this still has a cyto-revitalization center. Dur, 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 dur. There we go. +1 mode harvesting trap. Okay, that's fine. We got Caspradine. Size 12 Savannah World. Nope. No thanks. Alright, we have +5 crystals, +4 gases, +2 motes. Definitely need more motes. And I have a site of revitalization center on this planet, too. Moby, what is wrong with you, you idiot? Well, I don't know. Gosh, there sure is a lot of stuff wrong with me. I'm not very smart. Still need 2 more pops on this planet. Oh, boy.
Construction complete.
Okay, you know what? We're going to replace these 2 mining... Or, sorry, we'll replace 2 generator districts with city districts. Or just maybe just 1. Because I do not like... And then we'll replace with 2 mining districts. I do not like having no housing. Okay, cool. So this place can build. What else are we getting? The Defense Grid Supercomputer. Moohaha! And then we'll be able to put 23 defense platforms at this location. Which is good, because it's right on our borders. And we still have one more spot that we can place a bastion for upgrading a thingamabobber. Now I'm only getting plus 10 food. Okay. Ooh, excuse me, I'm getting sleepy. It's coming up on bedtime. I think my sleep schedule is getting a little bit back on track. I'm not necessarily like staying in bed until, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock anymore, but I'm going to bed by like 9, 10 roughly. Because I need to be out of bed no later than 6 for work. Let's just go ahead and queue up a bunch of defense platforms right now. I got them all. And we still have 13,000 alloys, really. Alright, Steeps, Mr. Refinery World. You have an unemployed specialist and 3 unemployed workers. What to do about that? Not too much of anything, really. We have +1 volatile motes. I'm going to change that. Let's do a chemical plant. Oh boy. If I encourage planetary growth on a planet, does that give it a plus 25% to the robot? I don't think so. We'll find out at the turn of the month. Hopefully the modifiers update.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Cool. It was this planet, right? Yes, it was. Okay. So the new month is rolled over. Okay. Nothing like testing shite firsthand to double check stuff. So I'm kind of curious why we still have these options available after synthetically ascending and all that stuff. You know what? Obviously, it's if you also are harboring Xeno scum on your worlds. Organic Xeno scum. Duh. Melby, use your brain. But I can't! I left it at home! But you are at home. You see what I mean? Alright, we have 6 unemployed pops on this world. That's always awesome. 1 unemployed worker, we can give him a minor job. Alright, if I'm going to start dicking around with jobs and restricting certain worker jobs, remind me to start restricting technician jobs and not minor jobs, because I've got plenty of energy. Minerals, not so much. Five more jobs available and 5 more units of housing available on this planet. I like it. We pretty much don't need to upgrade these buildings. Ever. I'm okay with that. Although we could lose some clerk jobs. Fill in some more foundry workers. We have so many bloody metallurgists. Eating up all our minerals. Every time I come in the foundry, you in the foundry, at the goddamn metal forge, eating up all the minerals. Huh. How is the terraforming going? We were terraforming 2 worlds. Oh, they're close to done. Dope. Size 21 tomb world and a size 22 tomb world, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I was right. Check it out. This one has a dust desert, so that's nice. This one has a dust desert as well. Beautiful. So they both have some features to give us some more volatile motes. What the? Oh yeah, Tequim Station. Alright, let's go ahead and add the defense grid supercomputer to some of these spaceports. Star bases, excuse me. Deep space black site, and don't need that.
Technology secured.
Ensconce Station, where are you? Defense grid supercomputer. There we go. And that's it for now. Admiralty staff. Let's get administrative efficiency again. Extraction patterns. Okay. Let's get the Mega Cannon. About another 10 minutes, then I'm going to call it a night, folks. Another quiet stream. No complaints. I certainly don't mind. Still have about 800 days for that Dyson Sphere. Ugh.
Construction
Alright, let's
complete.
buy a bunch of alloys because we totally don't need them. And we got a bunch of dark matter again. There we go. Still have 3 unemployed workers on this planet. But now we have 6 housing. Okay, so what am I going to do on this planet? I wonder. It needs another 5 pops to unlock the next building slot. So that'll be 8 unemployed pops. Phew. I was thinking... Oh, wait. This isn't the one with the fortress. Right. Okay, so I'll have to build like another civilian replica complexes or something along those lines. To add another 8 jobs. With this building. And then we need another 5 pops still. So how the hell am I going to fill in those 5 jobs? I'm probably just going to put some alloy forges down on these 2 building tiles. We have more than enough consumer goods. We're making a lot of consumer goods, really. Some minerals we're starting to hurt on. And what's the other thing that we need? Like, we always need more alloys, but we're over 600 alloys now. Which is okay, not great, but okay. Excuse me. But okay. Focusing arrays. You know what we can do? Since we still got a while for this partial Dyson Sphere. About 2 more years, which is a good like 24 months. We're going to create a new fleet. And we're going to add the Horror class battleship. And how much is it to... build 10 of those? How about 15? 21,000 alloys. I'll wait for the next month to roll over, and then I will build these.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Oh wait, hold on. 15 times 8.
Technology secured.
Looking at 80. We're looking at another 40, about another 120. Okay, so we're good. That'll be 120 naval capacity. So we'll be at 322. Okay, so we're good. Reinforce all. Alright, Mega Cannon online. Let's go ahead and do the Giga Cannon. I do like how the XL weapons all have the same range of 150 now. At least I think they do. Tachyon Lance 150, Focused Arc Emitter 150, Mega Cannon 150. So yeah, I do like how that has changed now, where they're all the same range. Waiting on time to pass so we can get Apocalypse. Yeah, no kidding. I think that'll be cool. Everybody will have a lot of fun building those Titan ships and getting Colossi and blowing up planets. I think the real nice thing though will be the spacefaring Marauders, and then also the mid-game crisis, the Great Khan event. That'll really spice things up, because the mid-game is quite bland. It always has been a little bit bland in Stellaris, but it's even worse in this version. Alright, let's hope I can get a few more grades of flash coolant and focusing arrays done. Or at least this version of focusing arrays. So that we can go then take on this thing, the thing that does the thing with the stuff. Y'all should be building like 6 battleships at a time here. Why is one building a bunch and the other is building 3? That's really, really silly. Because it's filling out... Okay, so it's filling out the queue for 1, and it's like, I can build 6 at a time, so I can build 12, and then you can build the other 3. Because that makes sense. Oh well, I guess they're all finished at the same time regardless. Hey, we can. We have 2 unemployed specialists now, so let's go ahead and get an alloy megaforge. Sand River. Alright, what are we doing on this planet? We don't have unemployment issues. We're having some slight amenities issues. So you know what? I am going to do something I haven't done in a bit. Let's get some holo theaters. Culture workers, or sorry, entertainers, excuse me, produce a lot of amenities. Fjords. Mining world. Okay, what do we want to do here? Amenities are a problem here as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some holo theaters. For now. I might replace that once we get a bunch of city districts up and running. Then again, I might not, because we're going to make a lot of mining districts. Hey, what happened? This said that I could build like 16, I thought. Arid Highlands, max mining districts. There's 2 and 3. That's 5. That's it. So how is it that there's all of a sudden like 14 bajillion? Huh. Oh well, don't think too hard about it, Moby. Hey man, late to the party, but I hope you're having a good night. Thank you, Broken Arrow. I am. I hope you are too. I'm actually about to end the stream pretty shortly here. Ooh. Institute the increased benefits. Yes, please. How much longer for that Dyson Sphere? We'll need the 10,000 alloys. We're already almost halfway there, but it's a little over a year, so I don't think I can build a crap ton of defense platforms at that citadel. And this one in Gragmora, you've built 10 defense platforms. That's a start. We'll just leave those alone.
Complete.
And then this one's all done. He built 6 in Escant. Alright. So each of those at our borders is now like a small... Oops. Yeah, there we go. It's like a small fleet of its own with some additional bonuses. I like the sound of that. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Technology
Okay. Let's go ahead and do another alloy foundry on this world. Giga Cannon online. Okay. Kinetic battery, still only a 4-month project, even though it's way more expensive than the auto cannons. Siegfried Line, 9 unemployed pops. Isn't that just fantastic? So yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh my gosh. I have site revitalization centers here too. I can't believe how many of these planets I have those things on when they don't need them. The Birth of a Star is one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. Easy. I think it's fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna... but that'll give us more unemployed pops if I do a luxury center. Shit. I think I'm screwed either way. Like, this planet is so fucked up now. We have 1 roboticist there. This has 7 culture workers. Maybe I should get rid of the fortresses because that was stupid. But they gave jobs and housing. Tell you what, I'll replace some with... okay, first things first. I don't need the civilian replica complex, so I'm gonna... how am I doing on motes, gases, and crystals? Okay, 4 motes is good. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to replace these with alloy... Oops.
Construction complete.
Gonna replace these with alloy foundries. And then one of these is going to be a luxury residence. And we're going to replace the site of revitalization center with a luxury residence as well. Okay, this place is fine. You have 5 jobs available. No housing, though. So we'll just build a city district. Hall theaters, okay, we're good. 1 job available, only 2 housing.
Technology secured.
Yep, that's fine, we'll leave it alone. Kinetic battery, done. Now let's get kinetic artillery. Did I select it? Yes. Alright. That's going to be it for tonight. It's been 2 hours. Okay, Wookie stream game, there we go. And that's it, that's all. Well, it's been a... It was a pretty quiet Friday, but I'm okay with those, folks. Hopefully we can see some interesting things develop with that awakened empire. I think next Tuesday could be very interesting. So I'm going to stream Stellaris Console the next 3 Tuesdays, and then Friday will be a variety stream. I'll play something else. Very likely No Man's Sky again. Might be something else that I try entirely. I might start a new game because I have an idea of something that I could stream. Like I said, I wanted to stream XCOM. Started streaming XCOM earlier this week, and that would have been something that I play all through June, July, August, and probably September, streaming it and uploading videos and stuff because I had never played it before. But you can't do that. So yeah, I have an idea for another game I can try. So stay tuned. Like I said, if you were watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more Stellaris Console Edition content. Click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload new videos, which is at least once a week since I stream this. Speaking of streaming, check out the links in the description below for my Twitch channel, where I stream this at least once a week. It'd be great if more of you come by and interact with me live. You can ask me questions while I'm in the game, and I can answer them as best as I can. It's the best time to do it, I think. Enjoy the weekend, man. Thank you, you too, Broken Arrow. Have a good one. Catch you later. Once again, congrats on getting back to work. Thank you, Colby. You have a good weekend. Good night, Chrono. Take care. Thanks for coming by, everybody. There's also a link to my Twitter feed in the description below. Good way to follow me, and I post important announcements there. And lastly, viewers who, for some crazy reason, like my channel will also find a link to my own personal Discord. You can be a part of it as well. Just about all of the 130 members or so have Stellaris Console Edition, so you can talk about it with other people, set up multiplayer games, or even just ask questions if you want. It's up to you. So, 3 weeks to go, everybody, and then we get the good old apocalypse. And I'll bet you we'll get news about further updates sometime down the road, like Megacorp and stuff later this year. I'm willing to wager that. Anyways, that's it for me tonight. Have a good weekend, and we'll see everybody again on Tuesday. Take care.